YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We have a lot to talk about today on FC25. We have a brand new update coming to the game, and it will be changing gameplay just a tiny bit. We also will be getting new cards added to the game, and the big thing, a brand new playstyle is being added to FC25, and I think, a lot of people think, it's going to be fairly overpowered. We'll get into that later. Also, we're going to be looking at the market, making coins. It's pretty easy at the moment, and what content to expect in the next few days. But before we get into all of that, we got to talk about content today on Monday. Here we go. Just a heads up as well. I told Twitch this. I don't know if I told you guys on YouTube. Going forward, we're not going to be doing streams on Monday. I stream 7 days a week, every single day. So I decided, you know what, Monday, I'll take a day off. I'll use that day to edit TikToks, to just plan basically going forward. So just a heads up, streams Mondays, no more. It's a pretty dead day, and we can see it looking at content today. It's a pretty dead day. What did we get today on Monday? Monday's upgrade SBC day. So we got an 80 plus 1 of 3 player pick. Let's see, what are the requirements in this? We have 3 rares, so six golds. That's it. 3 of them are rare. That's not that bad. It's not horrible value. Not a lot of golds required in that. And then we got a player SBC today as well. Poop. Where is she at? Poop, 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 poop. Where are you? There we go. Poop. Who cares? She's garbage. I don't think she's ever had a good card, and who knows? Will she ever have a good card? Probably not. It's just like one of those cards that is almost never usable, but is fairly high in rating. She is good fodder. Costs just over 100,000 coins for that card. Now, evolutions. Let's take a peek at that. There was a little mishap, a little issue with the Evo today. We got it a little late. It is right here. Festive wingback. Again, with the evolutions, we talked about this in the previous video. Really disappointing. It's been very, very disappointing with the evolutions during FUT Birthday. It's a FUT Birthday promo. It's a really cool time to content-wise. It's one of the coolest promos of the whole year. You get a bunch of different kind of cards, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. It's cool. You'd think you'd have a lot of potential with these evolutions, with some of the SBCs, and they've been extremely disappointing. And it's a big thing with some of these evos we're seeing on these cards. Like, I guess, yeah, they're getting 5-star, 5-star, but the boosts, they're really not that good. The boost we're seeing on these cards, it's really not that special, and like, they're all paid. I guess we could say this right back one, the wing back one's a little bit better, but like this attacking midfielder one was garbage. The striker glow up, it's cool. Yeah, you can make a silver striker decent, but that's it. It's decent. Like, meh, decent. Cost 35k, but like, you can look at it and say like, all right, you know, it costs 35k, but if I have a silver and he ends up being a 90 overall card, 90 overall cards are 30k, so like realistically, fodder price wise, it's not that bad. But like, you know, you also have to go through all these games to do the evo. It's just, and the fact, by the way, that you have to go through all of these evolution steps to just get a silver card that's pretty mid, it's just, I hope they make the evolutions better. They've been very disappointing. The Build Your FUT Birthday one was really cool day one, but since then, Saturday, Sunday, today on Monday, it's just been else. It's been really disappointing. So hopefully they can improve on that. Now, we did get 2 other evolutions. I believe they are both in objectives, though. I'm just kind of checking through here to make sure. There's things like all over the place. So somewhat difficult to look at, but it's from winger to midfielder. That's one of them. By the way, we did get a FUT Birthday Cup right here. So you get, it's right here. So FUT Birthday Cup Evo. This one is Trickster Playstyle plus 1 weak foot upgrade. Yeah, so that's one of them. You get Trickster Playstyle and you get a weak foot upgrade, 88 overall max. And then there's another one. Is it in here too? Is it in here as well? There's a left wing to left mid one, is I believe, but I don't know where that one is exactly. I was literally just looking at it before I filmed this video as well, so that's really annoying. Is it this? I can't tell if it's actually that. It might be this. It's just what FUT gives you the content for the day. I keep it on my phone so I can remember everything. I think this is available now. I think that's all it is, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, that's available. So that's what it is. It's this one right here, but that's already been out. So there's that. Let's get into the market now real quick, and then we'll go into the upcoming content and the update. The update's it's pretty big, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to try to fire through content market wise where we're going. So you guys know market FUT birthday cards. If you're going to look to buy any of these, like I said, you're probably just going to wait till rival rewards. It's how it always is. Promo cards, good time to buy them. Rival rewards. Also, our investment plan. Buy team of the weeks. We talked about it in the previous video. We want 2 full send team of the weeks, and then we'll probably sell them Tuesday, Wednesday, more like Wednesday, and then we'll move into FUT birthdays at rival rewards. I think the just cheapest FUT birthdays you can get will be a good move, but there might be a couple players, some of these FUT birthdays, that could rise out of packs. If we look at last year, though, FC25, a lot of them did just drop, but I think there's going to be a couple exceptions that we could be looking at. Now let's talk about our investment plan. So we mentioned team of the weeks, full send team of the weeks, and then move into FUT birthdays, rival rewards. Now, for the team of the weeks to do good, if you didn't watch the previous video, team of the weeks, for them to do good, we have an 83 times 10 every single day. So it's pretty zero risk buying these cards. If we look at them right now, they're 11.75. The lowest they can go to is 10.5. They literally can't go lower than that. So it's very low risk buying these cards. And you have the 83 times 10 every single day. So they really shouldn't go down to min price. But the thing is, tomorrow on Tuesday, that's the day when we get some sort of upgrade SBC. We usually get an 83 times 10 or the 83 times 14 on Tuesday, but day one of FUT birthday, we got the 83 times 10 SBC. Day one, 83 times 10 came out, refreshing every single day and pretty much out for 2 weeks almost. So because of that, tomorrow on Tuesday, it's like, all right, what are we going to get? If we get another SBC tomorrow on Tuesday, like the 83 times 14, or maybe even an 84 plus times 10, and it requires team of the weeks, we're going to see team of the weeks do really good. We saw it right before FUT birthday started. The 83 times 10, this SBC came out on Thursday. We still had the 83 times 14 at that time, and team of the weeks ended up shooting up in price to over 15,000 coins. So I think if we can get tomorrow on Tuesday an SBC requiring team of the weeks, they could do good. If we don't, they'll probably be like 12.5, 13K max. Sell them Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. Tuesday, tomorrow. So hopefully we get something tomorrow on Tuesday. And if we do, the best time to sell the team of the weeks probably will be Wednesday. So that's the situation with team of the weeks. Since we're talking about the team of the week investment as well, I just want to mention something. I had multiple people, I was very confused, complaining about the tips in these videos, saying it's pointless. You're hyping these investments up, and you and your traders in your Discord are doing this and then buying the cards, and then we're buying it at a higher price, and you're scamming us. You're talking about these SBCs. Oh, these SBCs are set to come out, but you're not giving us the exact requirements to the SBC and the ratings. You're withholding information. Just to let you guys know, I don't get leaks. All the information leak-wise is posted in the leak Discord. I don't get information. I try to predict, and we do very good at predicting. And all the leak type information, like I said, it's posted in the leak section of the Discord. It's a free section. It's just all the stuff that gets posted to Twitter. Also, the trading thing. I barely trade, like barely trade. And if you watch the video, the last video, we talked about team of the weeks. We were buying team of the weeks for 11.5, 11.75. Guess what? I woke up this morning and team of the weeks were still 11.5, 11.75 before content. So I don't know what that's on about. And I barely even buy my investments. If you watch these videos, I barely trade. I don't take the time to trade that much. I just do these videos to help you guys make coins, to help you guys know the market. Like, hey, you know, these cards are probably going to go down in price. You probably want to sell. For example, we have a Nick Pope SBC that's supposed to come out. If you have goalkeepers, you probably don't want to have goalkeepers in your team that are tradable. Hey, team 1, we got the flashback Cristiano Ronaldo SBC. Team 2, leakers were hinting, it's the thumbnail in the previous video. This is where some people were getting upset. They were hinting towards a big flashback SBC for Team 2. And everyone in the replies is like, Team 1 Ronaldo, okay, Team 2 Messi. So because of that, that's the whole league situation. But going back to that Messi right wing, if we get a flashback right wing Messi SBC, something a lot of people would do, you probably don't want to hold right wingers in your team. It obviously depends on what Messi ends up looking like, but we saw it with Cristiano Ronaldo. This card came out. He's really good. He's really solid. A lot of people did him, and strikers came down a good chunk. So just, this is what these videos are for. I just help you guys understand the market. We go over the market, where I think cards are going. We go over content. We review it. I try to go through investments to help you guys make coins. And then we look at expected content. That's all these videos are. There's no manipulating here. There's literally nothing. I barely do these trades myself. So you're an idiot if you think I manipulate investments to try to make coins. Sorry, I just had to get that out there because I couldn't believe some of the comments in the previous video. Okay, sorry for that little yap session. Let's go back into what we were talking about. So we left off at Team of the Weeks. Let's talk about FUT Birthdays now. So the Team of the Week sell Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the reason why we wanted to buy FUT Birthdays is because of the FUT Birthday upgrade SBC. So this SBC comes out on Tuesday. Is it going to come out tomorrow on Tuesday? Probably not, especially because they're not up in price at the moment. The last time we saw the fantasy upgrade SBC for the last fantasy promo, they started rising pretty early, and these haven't gone up in price yet. So I'm just going to go out and say we're probably not getting it tomorrow on Tuesday, which was expected because FUT Birthday is a 2-week promo, and the FUT Birthday upgrade SBC would probably come out the second week of the promo. So not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday is when we could get a FUT Birthday upgrade SBC, and that's why I'm saying Thursday. I think you could just buy in early. Just full send Thursday, rival rewards, get in early, hold through the weekend. You could buy Friday, Saturday if you wanted to. You could easily do that. Like if you're like, I don't want to do that. I want to like see what comes out, stuff like that over the weekend. That's fine. But just know they might start rising early, especially if people start investing early, and especially if leak accounts and leak discords early on start saying, all right, let's start to buy FUT Birthdays. You'll see them rise. Like you can tell when something gets leaked. You'll have these cards are pretty flat at this 16K, 16.5 price range, and then all of a sudden they jump to like 19K. It's like, okay, you just jump 2,000 coins in a couple hours. That's how you know sometimes when something gets leaked. And right now, there's no movement. So I'm assuming there's no leak. So that's basically the investment plan there. I think it's pretty straightforward. Team of the Weeks into the FUT Birthdays. Hold them until Tuesday. Probably best time would be SBC comes out on Tuesday. FUT Birthday upgrade SBC. Requires 3 FUT Birthdays. That's how it's been with every promo. We're guessing that's what it's going to be. And if it's like that, refreshes on Wednesday, refreshes on Thursday. Best time to sell, usually Wednesday. So that's our plan for making coins. Just a little fodder update as well. We really only mentioned the 84s, which was good. The other fodder, there's some that's up a little bit. 88s have been kind of chilling. 85s are up a little bit as well. They were just below 3K, so they're up a tiny bit. The higher fodder, not doing so great, to be honest. It's a good way to track it as well as just looking at the SBCs. Like Ronaldo, when he came out, was 2.6 mil. If I'm correct, went up to like 3.1, 3.2. He's back down at 2.8. So it's a good way of just tracking, hey, the high fodder's down a little bit. But the low fodder, 84s, told you guys, 1,100 coins, super easy to buy. 1,200 coins even, you could still buy. And I even said 1,300 coins, you can still buy. There's 1,700 coins now. Does the 85 plus player pick refresh again? It probably expires tomorrow on Tuesday. So I'd say, honestly, tomorrow on Tuesday, you could probably just sell your 84s. You could have sold them today. It would have been a safe play, but I'd say tomorrow on Tuesday might be your time to get out. It also depends on what we get, like if it's an 84 squad. Yeah, so this SBC is gone. This is a straight 84 squad, so it's been helping 84s quite a bit, but that's gone. You still have the 83 times 10 though, so 84s, sell them for like 1,800, 1,900 coins. That is very good profit if you are on a low budget. So that is the market situation. Let's look at the update now, because this is actually really, really, really interesting. I think it's going to affect the market quite a bit. Long video today. Sorry, so much to go over. So, boom, here we go. Leak situations. What do we have? So, that was already set to come out. Where are we? Here's the info right there. We'll look at that. New promo coming, FC Pro Leagues. So I'm assuming we're going to get another FC Pro live cards again. There's a lot of coins to be made with those if you know what's going on in the pro scene. Me, not so much. So I wasn't the best at trading with those cards, but there was a lot of profit, like a lot. All right, so here we are. The FC25 Legends return update is coming soon. New low-driven shot playstyle. Classic 11, who cares? Return of Beckenbauer. He's back in the game. Also, 3 players being added back. Doumbia, Ibarbo, and... oh my god, who is it? Is it Gervinho? Is that who it is? Ibarbo, Doumbia, Gervinho. I think that's what the trio is. We'll look down and see it in a second. But going through the pitch notes update, it'll be coming in the coming days. I think somewhere in here it mentions with FUT Birthday Team 2. So expect it like within a week. Now, what we are looking at is a new low-driven shot playstyle and playstyle plus. They're also going to be reducing precision lob pass accuracy. They go on to say a big reason for this is because of kickoff. If there's like a kickoff glitch where you just pass it back, run down the wing, and you get like a ridiculous over-the-top through ball. It's just a stupid kickoff glitch. So they're talking about fixing that, getting rid of it. They're right here, the players that they're adding to the game. New super sub player items. That'll be really interesting. They're going to receive full chemistry when coming into a match. For those of you that don't know, when you sub a player on, I'm pretty sure they come on with 0 chemistry. So that's going to be kind of cool. We'll look down lower because they talk about it again. Who cares about this? Clubs don't really care. Don't really care about this, to be honest. Career mode, don't care. Visual flair with refreshed main menu vibes. So new menus, set piece animations, and there's like super fans. They literally took specific people that are fans of clubs and they're putting them in the game, which is kind of cool. I don't know why they didn't choose me for like Arsenal or the Revolution, but whatever. It's okay. Now, low driven shot. This has a lot of potential, like a lot. Significantly increased shot accuracy, moderately increased ball travel speed, and moderately increased how quickly players can perform the requested shot. I think this has a ridiculous amount of potential. Let's watch and see how it is. So with no playstyles in effect, this is what it looks like. Boom. This is when you just hit tap shot. You tap circle. That's the shot that comes off. Okay. You tap circle. That's the shot that you get. Now, we've had tap shots, like low driven shots in the past and previous FIFAs be like ridiculously OP. Let's watch this. Low driven shot play style. Is it? I think it might cook. I honestly think it might cook. So a big thing with it that I want to mention is in this game with goalkeepers, rushing them out, it's really, really overpowered. Goalkeepers rushing out is super overpowered. It's hard to dribble around the keeper, but then it's also hard to just get your player to get the shot off quick enough. Now I'm thinking this could be crazy. I'm thinking that when people rush their keeper out and you just tap the shoot button, it might just be ridiculous. So if this comes out, well, it is coming out. When it comes out, if it's really OP, players that have it might fly in price. We've seen it before when EA do updates and there's a new meta like speed gets boosted. The speed, we had the quick step meta, we've had finesse shot meta, stuff like that. When stuff gets boosted, we see cards fly. So just a heads up, with this update, if we see some players with the low driven playstyle, or I don't know how they're gonna decide the playstyle plus is probably only going to be on new cards, but certain players, if we see them have it and it's really meta, just a heads up, we could see some crazy market movements on this. So just keep an eye out on that. I really think this could affect the game quite a bit. I think it's going to be meta. I really do. Um, Something to say as well, if it is stupid meta and you see cards rise a ton, if it's way too meta, in a few weeks, maybe they update it again, nerf it a little bit, and then the cards crash. We've seen this happen quite often with updates. There's some significant market movement. So just keep an eye out on the market, keep an eye out on players as well that end up getting this play style. Precision lob, reduce the accuracy. Again, kickoff is really the only issue with there. Increase the accuracy of clearance headers. So I guess maybe less like rebounds, stupid rebounds when it's a corner and you clear the ball from a header. It's not going to go directly to an opponent, or it's not going to go like 2 feet. So that's nice. Gameplay issue, AI defenders. There's something with goalkeepers as well. Goalkeepers, near post shots, still just weird animations. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but like you shoot the ball at the goalkeeper, or your goalkeeper, a shot comes towards your keeper, and they like play dodgeball essentially. I see it all the time when they just dive like the wrong way. It's really weird. So I'm hoping that's what is going to get fixed. New icons. So obviously there's Beckenbauer. Yes, Doumbia, Ibarbo, Gervinho. They're coming back Friday, March 14th. They're going to be coming as Streets Won't Forget cards. They'll be available through objectives and evolutions and Ultimate Team. Potentially coins to be made there. If they're coming through objectives, I just want to mention, like, whatever the requirements are for that objective, if it's specific, like if it's specific to Roma or if it's specific to their nation, there's a lot of potential profit there. So just something to think about. Also, something to think about. Sorry, just there's so much information. Attackers. I know we talked about the market and just how it's probably just going to keep dropping, but if we get these 3 players in objectives and they have some really nice evolutions to boost their card and make the card really good, you could see attackers on this game come down quite a bit. So just be very careful if you have tradable cards in your team. We talked about a Messi SBC, how it could affect the market, but then if you get a free Doumbia, Gervinho, and a Barbo, those are like legendary cards in the FIFA scene. And if everyone gets them for free through an objective, and then you can evo the card and make it better, it could really move the market. So just be very careful. Be very, very careful. I personally wouldn't hold anything. Especially I wouldn't hold anything attacking wise and the goalkeepers. And then Friday, March 21st, we're going to get Beckenbauer. His first campaign will follow on Friday, April 4th as the FUT Immortals. Okay. So that's a promo, April 4th, FUT Immortals. That's going to be something new. That'll be kind of cool. Super sub player items. This is what we were talking about earlier. I think it's going to be a role. So additionally, following the same activation conditions, role familiarity will be increased to role plus plus. Just keep them. I don't really, I'm going to be honest, I don't fully understand it. If you guys understand what this is, let me know. I don't know what they mean by super sub player items. Like, it's not going to be a play style. Is it something? I don't really know, to be honest. So maybe we're just going to have to wait and see for that. What else do we got? This is just other stuff with other game modes. So that's pretty much it, guys. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hopefully we get a good SBC. Wednesday, brand new team of the week. Thursday, marquee matchups. Friday, FUT Birthday Team 2. Obviously Tuesday as well. Tomorrow, big SBC date like we talked about. That's it for this video. If you guys do have any questions about this video, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you. Trading Discord, Twitch live stream, they are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.